Currently here in Boston, Massachusetts, it's 55 degrees and sunny. We have all of our windows open, which on October 22nd makes no fucking sense. I'm confused. I'm not confused. I'm grumpy. So I know I said I was going to do demos today. Sorry, Conan. I know I said I was going to do demos today. Not only do I need another day to prep for those, I'm not in like a good headspace for trying stuff out. I'm grumpy. I'm grumpy today. So what we're doing is I'm going to schedule screen. There we go. We're just switching around Tuesday, Wednesday. So tomorrow we're going to do demos. I actually picked up a third demo that I want to show called The Crust. It just put a demo out. So we're going to do that tomorrow. Thursday, I'm still going to probably try and do Variety. Or if Deep Rock Galactic Survivor puts out their update, it will make that happen. But we're switching around Tuesday, Wednesday. Good morning, Wombat. Good morning, Wolf Prince. Good morning, Mossap. Thank you all for being here right off the bat. Ready to go. Livid Soda, good morning. Yeah, no, it's weather's fucking confusing in Massachusetts. So, here's what happened. This is the setup we started out with yesterday for aluminum. Looking great, fantastic. I got the aluminum ingot recipe. It took a little bit, but I was doing a few things for one of my clients last night, so I could just sit in game and let those hard drives process. And eventually, one of them came up with the alternate aluminum ingot recipe, which working just fine. It's working just fine. We have 20, count them, 20 smelters here processing aluminum ingots. So we have plenty of material to work with. Plenty of wonderful material. Now then. I need to get in the right headspace for being efficient. Again, I am grumpy today. And I don't mean to be. Do I ever mean to be grumpy? No. I'm just grumpy. I'm grumpy today. I did also get an alternate recipe for the aluminum casings that are Alclad casings, but it's really not an efficient recipe at all. It's not a good recipe. So I probably will not be using that. So our options here, and these are kind of our best options. For the the aluminum casings, we're just going to use the regular aluminum casings recipe. We're just going to use that, and that's going to take up 6 of these because they're each putting out at 30 parts per minute. So we're going to have 120 parts per minute aluminum casings. And then for the rest of these, we're going to be doing where? Oh, there it is. Alclad aluminum sheeting. I don't have an alternate recipe for this yet. But it takes 30 aluminum ingots parts per minute, 10 copper ingots parts per minute, and get you 30 Alclad sheeting. This is kind of the big one for this tier, because as I'm sure you all have noticed, I've been buying the fuck out of them with tickets to make all of the tier 5 belts. Like enough, it's kind of a 1-to-1 ratio for smelters to those. So I actually might do 3 constructors for aluminum casings. Might do 3 because we have 20. We have 20 of these, all producing aluminum ingots. So, yeah, we do 9 and 11. That's tons. 9 and 11, that's tons. Tons, so many things. At least you don't have to leave the house until like noon, so you don't have to deal with dressing for temperature whiplash. Yeah. God, that happened. That's been happening so much here in Massachusetts. It's fucking dumb. I just want a good winter. I want a good winter. You know? I want a good winter. Doctor, good morning. Wolf Prince, a wonderful morning to you. Closing in on that birthday, I believe. Wolf Prince has a birthday here. Wolf Prince has a birthday here. Masap, good morning. Happy Tuesday. I'm gonna try to have a good day. I'm gonna try to have a good day today. I woke up grumpy. I was grumpy last night. There was a lot of just bad shit happening last night. We'll get into it here at some point. I don't want to open with that today, you know? It has been closed on. Oh, is today the day, Wolfie? Is today the day? Or did I miss it already? We gotta clear a little bit here. Today is the day. Okay. Today and today only, whatever Wolf Prince says goes. Whatever Wolf Prince says goes. Their birthday. I don't make the rules. I do make the rules. But I don't make the rules. Meh. Oh, good evening, Kali. Good evening. Kali, we have a birthday afoot. This is very important. Everyone, we have a birthday afoot. You make the rule. I don't think that's true. I don't think that's true. I think Cat makes the rules. So we kind of have to do this next setup in 2 stages. The first part is we're gonna do the aluminum casings. Wolf Prince. It's Wolf Prince's birthday. It's not my birthday. My birthday is February 7th. Today is Wolf Prince's birthday. It's also Brawley's birthday. Oh my sweet Jesus. Really? Place this shit down manually. How fucking dare you? For those that don't know, by the way, Wolf Prince is old guard from our community, from the Guns of Icarus times. Wolfie, what clan were you with? Because I actually don't remember. I try to remember what clan most people were with. Can't quite remember. Were you with Cake? Oh, yeah, you were with Ryder. Okay. I do still remember back to those times fondly. Onan, you do not get to be on the PC tower, baby boy. You can hop on my lap, you can hop on my shoulder, you can hop on your blanket. You have so many places you can go, but you cannot be on the PC tower. I need to go back for concrete. Really? Ugh. Conan now has both of his front paws on my hand. Sir. Well, Prince, I really do remember that stuff fondly. One of the few times that I was able to really, like, just incredibly well integrate into a community. And then, you know, start to share my own ideas and develop styles of gameplay. I will still contend that beyond one or two folks from one of the European clans, I was probably one of the best lumberjack shots in Goyo. Like, I could consistently hit 1.5 km shots without problem. I probably could have been a competitive player if I didn't insist on being a gunner. Pun not intended, I stuck to my guns a bit too hard. God damn. Oh, it was fun. If I got arc on you, you did not have a balloon left to stay in the air. Although one thing I am grateful for, where the lumberjack never really, like, the lumberjack had its place, but it never really hit meta. And a lot of it was much more about brawling in the competitive side of things. That was really good, because if it was just like, okay, long range, heavy flak, and lumberjack all the time in all competitive matches, man, that'd be boring to cast. That would have been so fucking dull. Oracle, Brick, and I would have been sitting there being like, yep, okay, yep, that's on the balloon pop. That's a balloon. Oh, yep, pop the balloon. Oh, armor break. Oh, never mind. It'd been so dull. And unfortunately now no one knows what I'm talking about, and that's okay. That's okay. Alright, so aluminum casings are being produced. Happy days. In order for us to produce the other part we need, which is the alclad sheeting, we need some copper. And unfortunately, I don't believe we have copper over here. I don't think we have copper over here. Nah. 2/3 of a kilometer, but that's going through some hills. That's going through some hills. Pun, you say? Let's start with a stupid one. I told my son the other day to never write with a dull pencil. There's no point. Really? Punning? In front of Wolfprint's birthday? Oh, I need radio control units. Blech. I'm gonna go back for fucking stuff and things. I also, when I get back, I need to check the amount of plastic packaging in the loop that we're cutting some off for fueling the drones. Because every time a drone makes a trip, that's losing about half a stack worth of plastic containers in that loop. Oh, thank you, Wolf Prince. We still have some folks who are around from those days. I saw Lucas, actually. Scarily enough, Lucas popped up in Rob's chat the other week, and I'm like, holy shit. I heard the Hail to the Queen, baby music play and the I'm British shout. And it's like, oh my god, I haven't heard that in a hot minute. Music pun, because why not? I sent my son to his room for saying Jim Morrison was a terrible musician. Sorry, but we do not slam the doors in this house. So no, I'm laughing at that. Nope, not funny at all. Very not funny. Extremely not funny, Livid. How dare you not be funny in this household? I'm so glad you all are using protection. Everyone should always use protection. Please use protection. Also, go fuck yourselves. Oh, we got so many coupons. I don't feel bad. I don't feel bad about buying the radio control units. Radio control units are a bastard from what I hear.
Parts purchase confirmed. Promotion delayed by X times part value plus fix-it stock value.
Why do I have so many motors on me? I don't know why I have so many motors on me. I'm cutting that down to 4. I need a few. So over here, I have. So I put some smart splitters on. Well, not smart splitters. I put some programmable splitters on these lines. So now anything absolutely extra for rotors, plates, and modular frames over here is getting grinded up. But only like extra. Only extra stuff. We're out of copper sheeting. In fact, I think I actually need to load copper sheets into the dimensional depot. Yes, I do. So we're gonna need extra on those. High-speed connectors, I'm good. Maybe modular frames I could use. Alclad aluminum sheeting and aluminum casings we're making over there. Motors and AI limiters, got tons. Let's go grab those heavy modulars real quick. Shenanigans. Sorry, work ping there real fast. Okay, I'm not taking a tube. I am bouncing my head against a tube and losing all my momentum. We only need a few heavy modulars. I need to see if I need to upload any more to the Dimensional Depot as well. I am exceptionally tempted to grind some heavy modulars, but I don't know if that's a good idea. I don't know if that's a good idea. Oh, we got Joe-mentum here. Can you build the double storage containers directly on the normal ones? No. So the only... Good question, Wombat. The only objects that auto-upgrade when placing over are extractors, so the tier 1 to 2 to tier 3, and also belts. Everything else you have to delete and replace when upgrading. Oh, I'm sorry, and the pipes. Pipes also auto-upgrade. Because they are technically different objects, nothing else auto replaces. Yeah. Beautiful part about that, though, is you can, like, stack them together. So let's say we're just gonna do a little thought experiment here. Let's say, hey, I got a storage here. Okay, hey, I'm using the storage. Yeah, I got stuff in the storage. Storage is great. You can then stack the big dudes on top and interchange them as needed. So they do interlock correctly. Oh, I didn't grab rods. Yeah, that might be a problem. Yeah. I'm going to set up a side storage for these. I'm just not going to do it right now. Not going to do that at this moment. Because I really want to get... Das drone set up. All right, now we need to bring fuel over. Fuel. I'm so glad it says fuel on the label. Otherwise, I wouldn't know what the fuck is going on. Thank goodness. That's fine. That's fine. I'm going to take a tier 3 belt off of this. I don't love it. We're gonna fix this. Hold tight. Because I can't... The pipe can't stand for this, and neither can I. Yeah, it's acceptable. That is acceptable. No. That was not acceptable. That's also not acceptable. Okay, now we need to see... Oh, the fuel in is right here. Oh, that's so easy. So we're gonna bring this around town. Get that fuel in there. I did pick some fuel up. There we go. There we go. How we doing on uploads? Good on those. Let's get jiggy with it and get the rest of these done. Oh, buddy, we're solving problems today. We are solving problems. I try to scoop my chair back in. There we go. All right, so this is going to be... not Mexico City. Copper Bar Bay Import. Life is good. Good morning, Tibbs. How you doing today? Okay, I said I wasn't going to do this right now, but just for my own peace of mind, I am actually going to deal with this. And each of these is outputting at 6D. We're going to use a tier 2 belt just to keep things moving. And the reason I'm doing this now is because I want to make sure I get these out of the way so I have the space for the assemblers to do the alclad sheeting. All right, so here's what's going to happen. I'm going to use... where are you guys? Programmable splitter. Now, center is going to be the main output. Right is going to be the overflow output. And then off to the side here... and now that's kind of just doing its thing. Bored and definitely not at work. Oh my Jesus. It's cray-cray. I know. It's so nice to have programmable splitters now. And now that I'm really learning how to take advantage of them, it gives me that much more peace of mind. So, all right, that's the aluminum casings over here. They're doing their thing. I'm not having to worry about them, and I have all this extra space that I can use to get the alclad sheeting up and running. So, by technicality, we can do 11, count them, 11 assemblers for alclad sheeting. I'm going to do 10 because, and there's the reason for that is these aren't technically optimized for maximum output. Everything is not at a 1-to-1 ratio here. And I would rather let the system kind of work at its own pace versus straining it, and then the assemblers and constructors here having to downshift. So I'm going to do 10 assemblers. Also, 10 assemblers for alclad sheeting is still fucking sexy. So really, no complaints. At least, no me complaints. Let's... That centered? Yeah, it's centered on the foundation. So we'll start there. I am going to give each just a little bit of extra spacing. And we'll see how close we get to getting 10. So that's 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we're just getting a little tight along where that is. That's 6. Also, can I get all these on one belt? Yes, I can. Easily. 11 times 30. That's just 330. That's easy. North and South America. Wombat, optimized is whatever you don't do. Yeah, I said it. Yeah, I said it. I actually don't know that. I still haven't watched your VOD. I need to. I need to pull up your VOD here at some point. Also, oh my god, we're getting so much aluminum casings. They're beautiful. So I think what we do here, again, I just want to make sure I have enough room to use these lines, is I'm going to bring the output line for these over here. And maybe I just move these back a little bit. I don't need to cramp these. These don't need to be cramped. I have plenty of space to work with. There's no reason for me to just shove these in here wherever they can fit. Listen, Wombat, if I can find it in me, if I can reach down into the blackened charred remains of my soul to sometimes be proud of Teddy, I can be proud of you. I can be proud of you. It's possible. Let's do this. It's all about iteration. You don't build perfect the first time. We were talking about this in Teddy's stream the other night. The amount of times I have reset, I've just started over again because I can, and I want to clean up part of how I build through the different phases. That's just how it happens. I need one more. That's just how it happens, in my opinion. No. Fly, little drone, fly. Okay. All right, I wanted to check packages on that line. So coming off this fuel line, these packages. Should follow the other side, because that would have made sense. Okay. Now we're down about a third from where we were at. So just something I need to be aware of. I need to refill that every so often. Allegedly, in the notes I have, can refactor things and only have... Wait, Wombat, what are you saying? I think something came out a little garbled there. And I'm not sure what's up. Did I set all of these? Did I set all of these? I did not. Now I set all of them. Okay. So. That's the out we're looking at. How many? So we need 100 copper ingots per minute. We only need a tier 2 belt for that. The thing we're gonna need to do here is we're gonna need to go over one of those, like, one of the copper nodes that's like 800-ish meters away, and we're gonna need to set it up real fast. Because with how much fuel these drones are consuming, I can't have them flying too far, because otherwise they're gonna run out of fuel. Something burnt toast. Oh dear. Can we get the paddles of life for Wombat, please? Medic for Wombat. Medic Wombat cleanup aisle 7. The good news is this isn't taking up much copper ingot. This isn't taking up too many copper ingots, rather. It's 100 per minute, which is more than enough for one drone to handle. Unlike aluminum, which I almost consider doing a third drone. But so far, so good. So far, so good. Are you sleeping, buddy? Oh, he's sleeping. Oop. Oh, I need to connect those. All right, now we need to get all our aluminum ingots on here. We're going to line these up kind of along here. Yeah, that's correct. Yeah. That's going to be our inline. That's 330 a minute, which means I think we need tier 4 belts for that. Yeah. So I'm just going to place these right now. We're defining our direction with these belts, so good news there. And that shows where we need to actually be bringing these in at, which isn't too far off this input. So I think what we're going to do here is have those merge there. Beauty. Right. All right, I'm going to go straight up to the tier 4 belt here, just to keep things moving. Also, hey, guess what? We got tons of supplies for the advanced belts now. Like, not only have we had the encased industrials for fucking ages, we're going to be making alclad sheeting here. Happy days. All right, let's get the rest of this done. I'm gonna need some of you guys. We're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let's slap one right there. And then slap. Yeah, it's right along that. Last one right there. Nope. I'm on a cable. That hasn't happened in a hot minute. Fucking oddball right there. Drone has the EPs. You know what? I don't blame it. I don't blame it. Okay. Aluminum is in place. Oh, I need to fix that last little bit of belt. There we go. That would bug me. That would bug me. Oh, we finally hit capacity on the belts for these constructors. Fuck yeah. I figured they would start to be a little stressed on materials first, but no. The aluminum scrap is flowing like water. These are doing an incredible job of keeping up. We'll see how these are strained after I get copper on this line. And we start using up pretty much all of our aluminum. We'll see how stressed these get. Don't you fight me. I am really glad that I didn't do demos today. I wasn't ready to do demos. 'Cause I want to be like in the right mindset to try new stuff. And not only am I just like not in the right mindset to try new things right now, but having gotten the alternate recipe for aluminum ingots, I really wanted to work on this. So we're going to hook that up there, because that looks nifty. And is there a clear pole I can connect to? Alright. So aluminum ingots are going to start loading into all of these. We are now full draw. Full draw on these aluminum scrap lines. Which means the real strain is going to be on the alumina solution. Well, alumina solution and bauxite. So we'll see if bauxite can keep up. The drones are doing fine. I'm not too worried. Well, I'm a little worried because we really haven't seen what long-term draw on these is going to do. And do I want to get more containers right now? Yes. There isn't a good way for me to automate getting containers into those boxes, because if that container backs up at all, my power's gonna start oscillating in a really weird way. So for right now, I just have to do it by hand, which is fine. I'm fine with that. Also, I know fuel is not the most efficient way to deal with this, but fuck it. Oh, speaking of fuel, now that I'm manufacturing aluminum, I'll be able to make the pressurized canisters, and we'll be able to start digging into the final iterations of fuel manufacturing. I'm sorry, what? What do you mean? What? Whoa, 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 whoa. The fuck you say? Excuse you? No way. No, 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 no. No, I'm sorry, Ad, I have to snooze you. I have to figure out what's going on here. All right, so we need to check the end of line. Those are turned off. Those I have turned off because that's where I'm pulling packaged fuel from. You're fine. You're fine. Can I crank these up? No, don't do that. Nope, it's a trap. It's a trap, it's a trap, it's a trap, it's a trap. The moment I think that, I'm going to start overdrawing on the heavy oil, which I'm already using some for petroleum coke as well. And it's going to cause problems. So nope, just be grateful you have a little bit of extra fuel. We have a little extra fuel here. We got a little extra fuel, and I am so happy for it. Everything's okay. Puppies, kittens, smiling, happy faces. Oh. Okay, no, we're fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Make my body proud. I don't know if I'm capable of that. Spencer, Ayo, good morning to both of you. Good morning, good morning. Okay. All right, no. Twitch gods demand a break. Ayo, Spencer, I'm sorry. I know you two just got here. We'll be right back. 3-minute ad break to appease the Twitch gods. And when we come back, we're going to go grab a little bit of copper, finish this production line for Alclad sheeting, and celebrate the fact that we have one of the more annoying manufacturing lines, at least initially set up. While I have a moment here, I will remind you all, I am primarily posting on Blue Sky now. So if you do the social medias and would like to follow me over there, please do so. I post all my updates over there as well as on Discord. And also, I've been spamming a lot of it lately. Also, this afternoon over on Blue Sky, I'm going to be doing a, for every like, I'm going to talk about game that's important to me kind of thing. And I'm excited for that. So if that kind of thing is your thing, head on over to the Blue Skies. Link is in Discord and down below the stream. Break time. Ads for the ad gods. And then we return. More Satisfactory and aluminum after this. Oh, and we're back. Back right away. Where do I post the tasteful and or tasteless noodles ad? I have a post your food porn channel in my Discord where actually the other week I posted up a delightful beef bolognese that just came out incredible. That for Kat's birthday dinner. Okay, We are here. And we need to be over there because I think I already had it set, but we need copper. We don't need a ton of copper. We need 100 ingots per minute. And we do have some copper right over there. So what we're going to do is we're just going to hop over here real fast, set up a quick supply of copper ingots and network it via a drone. Don't you talk to me. I want to talk to you. We don't need a ton of copper. Oh, are you up? The copper might be up. That's okay. We can work with that. Oh, wait, slug. Yes, I would like slug. First off, how dare you? How dare you assault my person? Oh, you're just a tiny. You're just a tiny small. Goodbye. Yeah, they're all up there. That's okay. Nothing wrong with that. Ooh, lots of berries up here. I might have to do a little clearing, actually. It's been a while since I've had to legitimately clear foliage. Alright, there's one there. Another here. Is that all? Is that all we got? That's all we got. Okay, there's not a ton of space up here to work, but we can make this work. We can make this happen. Oh, there's lots of berries up here. My goodness. Oh, my goodness. Oh, we got some fresh fruit. Learn how to defend ourselves effectively. No one's gonna get that reference. No one's gonna. Daniel, what are you doing? No one's gonna get that fucking reference. God damn it. I can clear with yes, that's true. I can clear with explosives. However, I have the need to not ever waste any resources. Even if all that resource is biomass, I can't. I can't bring myself to waste a resource. I can't do it. Let's re-equip the normal noble list. Year 0, year 1. No. Referencing Monty Python. The how to defend yourself classes. No one's going to get that reference. I don't know why I made it. The only challenge here is I want to bring the copper ingots in as ingots. I don't want to bring it in as ore. So I need to make space for some smelters up here. And the question is, can I? I think I can. I think I can actually make this work, and we can make this look kind of sexy in the process. Because if you're not doing things sexy, like, why even doing things? Clearing because I'm going to need some space to build here. We're going to be a little creative. We're going to get a little creative here. But I'm feeling pretty good about this. What is that? Oh, that's nitrogen. I'm like, what the fuck is that over there? That's nitrogen. No, that's fine. So I think the plan is, follow me here. Yeah, I need y'all to follow me here, okay? I think the plan is we have the extractors over here. We build this way with the smelters. And then have the drone port to export over here, which is actually a touch closer than if I built the drone port over near the copper nodes themselves. So not only are we thinking with portals here, we're actually making the trip a little more efficient for the drone. Which we do need to be worried about because with packaged fuel, we cannot go far with these drones. Oh, dear God. So much fiber. All right, let's see where... this stuff takes us. Let's see where we're living at the moment. It does need to go that direction. I just don't love it, but that's fine. That's 60 per minute. I don't think we're going to need to do any overclocking here. Space is definitely at a premium, though. I don't love that. And actually, what we're going to do is we're going to flip this around. Flip the script. Just a touch. I don't love it, but I love it more than what was going on the other side. Okay. I like what is being put down here. I like the cut of this jib. The jib cut is a good one. It's a good one. Question is, do I wrap it around with this belt or do I link them up over here? And I think we do a quick link up. So we're going to raise the level of these platforms up a good bit just so we have space to work. Is that going to be high enough, though? Can you take me higher? God, I hope you can take me higher. And ooh, we can actually make this. We can do this a little sexier, even. Oh, it's magic, you know. Hold on a second. I got an idea. I got a fucking idea. Just follow me here. You follow me, camera guy? Wait. I know. It's floating. It's floating. It's heckin' floating. I know. But boo this man. Boo him. Wait a second. We're going to ASMR mode. Oh yeah. Get our metal platforms on, baby. Hells to the yeah. Oh yeah. That's hot. That's hot right there. Feels good. All right, let's smelt this motherfucker. A lot of rods. And I run out of rods. Oh yeah. Spencer, you like that? Spencer, you like that? Get some metal framing going on. I how could I say no? Like that just, man. That looked good. That looked good. Okay. We got some progresso here. We got some delicious chicken noodle soup going on, but now we need to delineate where the spaceport is at. And I think we're going right around here. I am overbuilding foundations. I don't think we're going to use all of these. But I don't remember the exact spacing for the drone port just yet. But we might actually be using all of them. Slap that right there. Is this gonna look weird if I delete these? I bet the game doesn't love that, but let's move it backwards one. Wait, really? Can I move it forwards? Huh. I don't like. I'm not about that life. I think that's gonna line it up. Oh no, actually, no. It is. I need to line it up perfectly against the foundations there. That. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, that's good. Oh, but wait. Wait a second. We could further. We could enhance. What if we... Simple. Simple but incredible. But wait. I know I'm spending literal ages on this, just fucking around, but I'm also having fun. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Hovering? Where? No. No, there's nothing hovering here. I see nothing hovering. Everything is well supported and so sexy. All these things are sexy and they know it. So I didn't do the math. How many are we actually producing here? That's 60, that's 60. So 120. There are 120 copper ingots per minute. Unfortunately, Spencer, I was thinking it. Oh, there's something wrong with me. Nope. We can do a little better here. Perfection. Delicious. God, that's hot. Is there a point to that? No. Do I do it because it's just the sexy times? Yes. Yes, I do. Actually, no, I'm not going to connect that there. I'm gonna do this. Because we need an easy way. I almost fell off. No, 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 no. I see a slug. We need to connect to the outside world. Which will be easiest if we actually head in that direction. Before I adjourn myself from this location, I need to name this. This is copper bar export. And we are good. This place should be... Nope, it's not, because I didn't put in the rest of these belts. I was about to say, I can leave. This is set it and forget it time. No, it's not, dipshit. You gotta fucking put in the rest of the belts. And I gotta put in the other side belts, too. We got a merg. We got a merg. Nope. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. We may have a problem. Oh, it's so close. Oh my god. That was almost a problem. Sweet Jesus. Outside world? That doesn't sound like a real thing. I know. I might have to go. I'm gonna have to go into the outside world today. So, as soon as I got done saying that just now, my device next to me said, I'm not sure how I can help you with that. You can't. You don't have legs. You can't. You are a tiny electronic device. You can't go out into the world for me. And that's probably for the best. One second. You're mine, sluggy boy. Top 10 anime betrayals. Oh no, we got, speaking of tingles. Speaking of tingling, oh, it's a spicy rocks. It's a spicy rocks up here. Ow. Oh god, ow. I don't like the spicy rocks. I don't like spicy in general. Oh, hi, Caterium. What are you doing up here? My question is, did I... Okay, how hot would that be? Yeah. I don't know if that's gonna work, but I love it. Is there anything in range? Wire's too long. Wire's too long. Wire's too long. Wire's too long. Oh, just barely reaches around that arch. It's actually kind of hot. It's pretty spagoots. How dare you? Is it for the best? Probably. Do I wish my device could go grocery shopping for me anyways? Yes. Yes, I do. Oh, unfortunately, half the time we use Amazon Fresh for our groceries because the other option is either I have to go out into the world and pay exorbitant prices at Whole Foods, or we use Instacart and we pay even worse exorbitant prices. Oh my lord, Instacart is so not worth it. I've been wanting to run a wire. Oh, I already did. Never mind. I already fucking did. I was like, I've been wanting to run a wire through here for ages. But never mind. I already did. We're good. We're good. We're good. Everything's fine. All right. That should... One sec. Where's my... zip line? Oh, I'm full on grass. Huh. I am not flirting with heresy. No, no, no. I was restricted by line distance. And also, I think it's really cool when wires are run like throughout weird points and canyons and whatnot. And this kind of tickles that fancy. There's no heresy here. Plus, all the fun little placements that I got to have with this. I know I love that. There's no heresy here. Bubati's dark path lies ahead. Really get the whole Instacart thing. Like, I really don't want other people picking my produce or meat. Yeah, that makes sense. Store is less than a mile from your house. I really can't justify the convenience expense. No, absolutely not. Spencer, there was no heresy here. How this falls under the rule of cool. Also, it ended up forming like a weirdly satisfying triangle. I didn't plan that. Huh. Anywho, there's no heresy here. Spicy raw. Oh, wait a sec. Hold on a sec. Hold on a sec. Oh, that's a lot of radiation. All right, so copper bars be a-flowing. Already starting to load up. Power cable can go through shit. I really don't want it to go through. I don't like anything going through anything. That's one of my ultimate rules is I have to respect the object permanence of things. So while like foundations and some things clipping into rocks, that can look good, generally speaking, that's the only time I accept it. Otherwise, I'm pretty big on respecting object permanence and material consistency. Like if there's a rock puncturing, the middle of a constructor, it doesn't look like it can actually do its job. So that I would get on about. On the grocery side of things, when it comes to like meat and fresh vegetables, I will generally actually go out to the Whole Foods that's like half a mile over and just get those there. Also, mostly because I don't like keeping meat or vegetables stocked. I like to get them when I'm going to use them. Because if I leave them, if I get them ahead of time and I have them sitting in the fridge for even just a couple days, I'm sometimes liable to not use them. And I don't like that. So I kind of brute force myself to use everything that I get at the store when I get it. But for everything else, supplies, non-perishables, drinks, snacks, all those kinds of things, I just get from Amazon Fresh. I would really like Stop and Shop to open up what they have a little more. They're still, it's not like super overpriced, but there's weird membership things that you have to do to get access to it, and it's a little frustrating. Oh, there we go. Okay. So, we are now prepared. We are prepared to get our drone on here. Oh, I didn't get good speed on that. I knew better. That's a good idea, Wombat. So really simple. We just need to point this drone at the copper exports. This port, you are going to copper bar export, and then you're coming on back to Copper Bay import. Get out of here! Get out of here! How far can you carry me this time? I want to see how far it can carry me. Because it's gonna rubber band me up way fast. Carry me, my Bumblebee minion. Oh, God! First off, how dare you? It flicked me off like a goddamn booger. Wait, what? Holy shit, we're already full on aluminum casings. Fuck. So tell you what I'm gonna do. No space for pale berries. Yes, there is. Yes, there is. While that drone's getting its drone on, we're going to come on back over here, and a car is going to start incessantly honking right outside, which I love that. I love that. It's just the best. It's the best. It's the best around. We're going to head back here and start setting some milestones. And we're going to start getting a better idea of what we need to get those milestones done. Because we're going to start knocking out a ton of them. With both alclad sheeting and aluminum casings being produced en masse, we have the resources to get a lot of, like, phase 7 and 8 just knocked out. And that'll unlock a lot of the more advanced production for these tiers. It'll unlock the pressurized gases and systems. Thank goodness we can't unlock nuclear power yet because we don't have supercomputers. Which I'm totally okay with. I'm fine with that. Get our hazmat suit on. Oh, we need gas filters. Guess what I don't have being made? Have I ever done Fixmas? Yes, multiple times. Fucking audiophile. What's her name? What was her name? Oh my god, I can't remember the other person I did my big playthrough of co-op Satisfactory with a couple years ago. What is wrong with me? It was audiophile, a gal whose name starts with L, and myself. I'm stupid. I'm actually stupid. Leshki, thank you. Cat had it. Leshki. My god. What's wrong with me? Yeah, we did Fixmas. I don't love Fixmas, to be honest, but I don't like Christmas either. Yes, yeah, Tibbs, thank you. I had bullets in here? Oops. Whoopsie. Nope, we're full on those. So I need to make... I think I need to make the fabric for these first and foremost. Yeah, I don't think I have any fabric made. I don't use these. coal and fabric. And actually not a small amount of them either. Good luck. Wow. You reprobate. It's, some big words there. Some hefty language. I need to put away my chainsaw. I need to grab rods. Do I need plates? I need plates. A few. Not a ton. I know I need to replace rods in the dimensional depot. I'm really good on copper sheets. I overstocked on copper sheets, but I do need cable. Listen, the issues I have with Christmas center around the fact that I was raised Catholic. Vertical splitters and mergers, I believe there's a mod for that. I do believe there'd done be a mod for that. I need plastics, I need computers. Thank you. It's an ongoing crisis. I'm going to skip the radiation suit development because I'm gonna have to hand tank out the filters. And I'm not under any circumstances showing that on air. I'm not giving anyone the opportunity to visibly recognize my shame. We're not doing that. I will not give anyone any ammunition to use against me. Because if Spencer or Boombody or I think really any of you get a hold of a clip of me tanking out a non-zero amount of objects, I will not hear the end of it. I won't hear the end of it. I just won't. Okay, these are full. It's just taking a little time for these to fill. That's fine. We'll give them time. We'll give them time. What is the resource use on this? Only 44 fuel per trip, so it's actually a shorter trip. Technically I don't need to, but I'm actually going to pump these belts up to a tier 3 just to help get this product a moving that much faster. Because I don't love the speed that I'm seeing right now. That's better. You wouldn't? I know you wouldn't. That's why I didn't mention you. Because I know for a fact that you actually can do no evil. You're incapable of any kind of evil action or nature. And I know that. I know that for a fact. Those are done. Let's load these fuckers up. Yes, I tink offline in my room alone with the door closed. Unfortunately, sometimes Conan watches me tink. Teddy, I would never give you the satisfaction of that satisfactory moment. See what I did there? You see what I did there? I didn't mean to do that. Okay. Let's do control system development here. We're going to start doing unlocks. We're going to get these unlocks knocked out. Now that I have automated manufacturing for all this stuff, we're ready to go. Spencer, let me explain something here. I am very, like, strictly lawful neutral. I have a little bit of detect evil going on most of the time. And AO simply not on my radar with that. Unpingable. No evil detected. Also, Teddy, good morning to you. How are we looking on the lease? I would love for you to tell me some good news here. I would really love some good news. I forgot to grab plastic. Oh my lord. I was right next to it too. That's good. We can go over to our refineries here. I'd recalibrate and encabulate that bad boy. Teddy, I am so happy for you. Also, Jesus Christ, you got that done fast. Every time that Kat and I have had to move here, or I don't say had to move, have decided to move, it's been like a 2, 3, 4 month long process just on finding a place. Like, my God. The new, I'm not gonna like dox Teddy or anything, but the New York market fucking goes fast. Like, it moves fast. All right, we need 3 stacks. At minimum, 3 stacks of plastique. Hey, we got tons here. Do I need to load any into depot? No. Yeah, that's hot. That's hot, Teddy. I'm happy for you, buddy. I'm glad you were able to get this shit sorted out. I'll go to Caterium. Oh, shit. Tibbs off work. Tibbs, go be efficient. Oh, also, Teddy, I'm going to be recording those new lines for you here today. I'm sending you more stuff. And it's all specifically to troll you about Satisfactory. All right, time for this evil.
Milestone reached. Several parts more efficient and powerful than the human brain can now be made
What?
to compensate for many deficiencies otherwise encountered in future development efforts.
What?
The blender enables you to mix and/or combine parts and fluids for more complex recipes. Most importantly, project part number 6, the assembly director system, should be produced and delivered to the space elevator as soon as possible.
So this is officially an unknown territory for me. I've never used the blender before. So right now I can make batteries and turbo rifle ammo in here. Teddy's like, you gotta stop. You gotta stop. I could buy the radio control units. Hey, there's empty fluid tanks. Yeah. There's Mark III miners. Oh, fused modular frames. And there's nuclear pasta. Blech. 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 I need to start making supercomputers. I have everything over there to make them. I need to start making supercomputers. That might be what we work on next. Advanced aluminum production. I think we do that next too, though. I think we do advanced aluminum production. I'm just doing a little inventory cleanup here. How many radio control units do I have? 37. Okay. I'm probably just gonna buy those. Probably just gonna buy this. Okay. Twitch is telling me I gotta take a break. Twitch is telling me I gotta take a break. But after we get back from this break, we're gonna seriously look at supercomputers, which is a very scary thought. But we're gonna do it. We're gonna fucking do it. Oh, okay. Okay. More efficiency after this. I think we're at a break. I think we're at a commercial break. I actually lost my timer on that. I think we're at a break. I hope we're at a break. Let's quickly go get the aluminum needed for advanced aluminum production. Conan, hop up. Baby boy, hop up. I should also once again check the plastic packages going on. That's a good boy. Hey, cat. Before you sit down, thoughts on dinner tonight. I'm going to give you the choice of two options. One, steak and mashed, or I go get us Cane's. Because either way, we're getting protein. I for some reason, I'm in a Cane's mood right now.
You will be hard pressed to find a time when
Yeah, Cane's chicken's pretty fucking good. If anyone doesn't have access to Cane's chicken, by the way, that's rough. Cane's chicken is goddamn delightful.
Yeah, at least.
You want to do Cane's? Okay, we do Cane's. We happily go with cane sauce here. When we do Cane's chicken, we do the cane sauce. And it is delightful. Are these all these are all backed up. Wonderful. I'm gonna grab one stack of aluminum casings and 2 stacks of alclad sheeting. Do I need any more in Dimensional Depot storage for alclad sheeting? Yes. How much? Not a ton. Not a ton. We're pretty much full there. Okay. I need to buy the radio control units. And I need to grab the copper wire. Oh, gluten and dairy free. Oh, goodness. I could probably do gluten free for a little bit because I'm a big carnivore. I love meat. I don't know if I could do gluten free and dairy free at the same time. I would have to do them one at a time. There are a ton of options. I don't know if they're options I'd like. No, I'm not over here yet. Print tickies. That's not quite enough for a stack of radio control units, so we're gonna pull those.
Parts purchase confirmed. Promotion delayed by X times part value plus fix-it stock value.
And we can actually grind a little bit of our aluminum products. We have the 200 there. We don't need these extra 187 aluminum casings, I think. No, we don't. We can grind those. Legally obligated to consume cheese. As one does. Wire. I'm going to clean these two out. And these two, and then we're going to come back. About 1,000 more copper wire hair. You haven't eaten or had coffee yet? Oh, God. I haven't eaten yet, which is kind of oddball for me. I should have grabbed a breakfast bar. I grabbed an energy drink this morning, and I haven't grabbed anything else. Little odd for me. Oh, wait, no, I can grab them out of here, too. Yeah. Oh, dang. Oh, that sucks, Spencer. Boop.
Milestone reached. The resource well pressurizer and extractor can harvest nitrogen, crude oil, and water from underground wells. Nitrogen, being a gas, does not need pumps for pipeline transportation. Fix-It does not process most of your metrics, but I do. According to Fixit predictions, you are exploiting this planet with unexpected efficiency. They did always struggle to see the true potential of things. Nothing about you is unexpected to me, and therefore you are performing exactly as expected.
What? That sounded suspiciously close to math. Pure natural anxiety. Teddy, don't feed off that for too long. I know what you're talking about. Get off that shit as fast as possible. Get off that shit as fast as possible. Also, Spencer, isn't it true that cats just know? Like, cats just know when you're not okay. Like, whenever I'm not doing all right, Conan is on me. Like, he knows the moment that things aren't okay. She did Wombat, and that has me a little concerned. That has me a little concerned. I didn't want to think about it, to be honest. So we need to add on to this building just a little bit. And specifically, adding another manufacturer. What did I do here? What did I fucking do here? Huh? What the fuck? Moon's haunted. I don't want to just try and fit another manufacturer like in here. Because, man, that would be messy. We have space to extend this out here. Space. Oh no, there's a burb. Oh no, there's a burb. If the burb gets close, Ayo, I'm gonna ask you to divert your eyes. Just look away. Not yet. No, we're not killing the bird yet. I might need to back that ass up a little bit here. Yeah, Conan just knows when I'm not doing good. And he doesn't like it. He does not like it. Or Wombat. Hey, Wombat. Hey, Wombat. Wombat, you listen? Wombat. Do a bonus stream. Wombat, do bonus stream. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Supercomputers. I could also make our radio control units, but oh my god. Bringing together aluminum casings and computers? What do you think I am, made of computers? Wombat, do a bonus stream. Also, I can do turbo rifle ammo in here, too. I also did get the Caterium computer recipe, and I'm very tempted. Hey, you, I'm a computer. Stop all the downloading. God, it takes so much. God, it takes so much. Jesus fucking Christ. Yeah, actually, I think I have that. I think... No. Place the damn thing. I think I have that now. Yeah, I do. Crystal computers. I could also do plastic AI limiters. Which I think I... Actually, am I already doing? I think I'm already doing that. I think I'm already doing that. Oh. Oh, there's heat sinks. Oh, that's not bad, actually. I could make heat sinks. I already have the copper over next to alclad sheeting. Poking around all the random upgrades I have. So, circuit boards and crystal oscillators. This is a really good recipe. Like, this recipe demands that I actually get crystal manufacturing to a decent level. So... I'm making 7.5. Oops. I'm making 7.5 computers per minute. And I'm making 7.5 high-speed connectors per minute. AI limiters. This is going to be the annoying one. I might have to run this underneath the superstructure. Oh. I am making copper over here. Wait, never mind. I knew that. Never mind. I'm a dumbass. I knew that. I'm not doing the plastic recipe for this, but that kind of makes sense. Does it make sense? That's taking up 100 quick wire per minute. That's 120. So yeah, no, it makes sense for me to use that. For AI limiters, we're making 10. Count them, 10 per minute. So we're technically making enough to support this manufacturer. We're technically making enough. Let's Let's bring over the goods. We're gonna do some fancy shit here. Let me tell you what. Tell you what I'm gonna do. Oh, we're gonna run everything below the structure. The hole beckons. Alright, that's 2. I need to cut off plastic here. Say left any. So the front will strictly and only be the overflow going to the grinder, just to allow pressure to be alleviated on that line. But otherwise, it's primarily going to go to all the different computers we're making here. And last but not least, we need to change out this. We're going to change this one. Here's what I'm going to do here. It's going to be a little complicated, but that's not bad. Programmable splitter. No, I have to merge. That's not going to work. The idea that I had is not going to work. We're going to go that direction. Then we're going to do a programmable splitter here. Alright. So, left is going to be any. Right's going to be... No. Left's going to be overflow. Right's going to be any. Alright, those are our 4 outputs that will be feeding into supercomputers. Bonk. Oh, shit. That's not gonna work. Okay. Alright, we gotta do this a little bit differently. Gonna be a we'll see scenario here. No, I didn't need to replace that. The fuck was I doing? It's gonna fit is the real question. I don't know about that one, Chief. Oh, no, I don't have support. Oh, no. Nope. Nope. That's not happening. Okay. Okay. All right. That was gross. That was disgusting. So I said this morning, I was kind of grumpy this morning. That was mostly due to some bullshit that Twitch pulled yesterday, where Twitch decided it was acceptable to ban some folks for hate speech when no hate speech occurred whatsoever, including friend of the broadcast VO. A handful of Palestinian and Arab Americans got banned yesterday for anti-Israeli hate speech where there was none. Yeah, some bullshit. I'm putting that lightly. I'm putting that lightly. And it was really upsetting. And it turned out it was all the ADL, or the Anti-Defamation League, pulling a bunch of horse shit. Because, and I'm going to put this in as simple terms as physically possible, there is nothing anti-Semitic about saying genocide is bad. Zero things. Zero anti-Semitism there. And if somehow you think that's anti-Semitic, then you got other problems to deal with. Yeah, it's real simple. Honestly, it's so easy. It's so easy to say, hey, genocide is bad. God, it's simple. God, it's so easy to say that. You should have zero difficulty saying, no, I think genocide is wrong. Done. Okay, boom. As simple as that. Like, if you have to quantify or you struggle to say that in any way, again, you got bigger fucking problems. So those people, those Palestinian and Arab Americans who got banned because they had like the audacity to say, "Hey, I don't want civilians and children to get bombed anymore." Like, because they had... Why is that coming out that way? Because they had the ridiculousness to say something so controversial. They each got 30-day bans. It was 5 of them. And they each got 30-day bans. Oh, because I didn't define my direction here. That was my mistake. Why is that not lined up? And it's like fucking Asmongold got a shorter ban for some of the intensely hateful stuff he said. And then with his false-ass apology, then going on to Reddit afterwards and saying even more hateful shit. He got half the ban that all these people did. And all these people, again, were simply saying, genocide's not great. I don't think I like genocide. Twitch. 30-day Twitch bans. Hey, Ducat, you're not saying anything racist or hateful there again either. You're not commenting about, oh, X or Y people. They're the bad ones. They're the horrible ones. Those are the people we got to take care of. It's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. That we even need to have this conversation. But Twitch fucked up in such a horrible way. Such a horrible way with this. Unfortunately, Josh, the situation is now that you could lose your streaming platform, your content creation platform, if you say something so audacious, so extreme, so excessive. It is infuriating. Vio is considering YouTube streaming from what I understand. I reached out to her last night just to check in. And it's like, especially with out of all those folks, Vio is entirely like non-toxic. She just does stupid shit for fun. Literally is not harming a soul. Why is that bent at an odd angle? Or is it not? And I'm just crazy. I think I'm just crazy. Yeah, I'm crazy. Okay, that's good. Okay. We only have one line that isn't sending things over, and it looks like it's the... It's the AI limiters line. Did I not? I might not have hooked that up. Yeah, I didn't set that right. That's okay. There we go. Come on out, kids. Looks good. Looks good. All right, let's make some fucking supercomputers here. You know, just to be on the safe side. Just a future-proof. Throw in a programmable on here. We're throwing a programmable. And left is going to be overflow. We're still waiting on the AI limiters here. How we doing? Oh, there they are. Oh, we're just fine. I really hope that Twitch realizes they fucked up. and reverses those bands as fast as possible. Because especially the 30 days on that's like even decently successful content creators going 30 days without the ability to generate a potential income, because obviously it's delayed by 30 or 45 days, generally speaking, without essentially being able to work those hours, that's not a whole month. That's really dangerous. And Ducat, I'm hoping you're wrong. Ducat, I'm really hoping you're wrong. It just seems so ignorant. I dislike it. Absolutely, Josh. Absolutely. So yeah, that's a lot of the reason why I'm kind of grumpy today, and why we didn't do demos, because I was in a real serious fuck this shit kind of mood from last night. I don't like being in that mood when I get to spend time with y'all. I could not shake it this morning. I'll be in a better mood tomorrow, hopefully. And we'll have some fun with those demos. All right, that lined up. Now we just need to refit these. Oh, wrong kind. Wrong kind. I'm like, why isn't this fitting? What the fuck? Maybe if I was paying attention. Maybe if I was paying attention. Again, absolutely, and it's very easy to say, hey, I don't want civilians to get bombed indiscriminately. I don't want that. Super easy. Disgustingly easy to say. And if anyone struggles to say that, there's another problem. It's so easy to say that and not feel any shame or remorse about saying it. You're not saying anything racist. You're not saying anything hateful. You're not saying anything wrong. Very easy. So we need more plastic on this line. What am I doing running? We have hypertubes. So we need more plastic on this line, which is actually easier to do than it sounds. Especially a 30-day ban where people have said some really hateful shit, aka Asmongold, and only received a 14-day ban. Less than half. Less than half. Now, initially, I thought it might have been APAC applying pressure to Amazon over this, but it turns out it was actually the Anti-Defamation League. What do you mean production paused? Oh, I set it on standby. I set all these on standby because we didn't have enough resin. Are we not using enough of our heavy oil? Silver, good afternoon. So, and this is multiple reasons. We're going to keep Free Palestine in the title for a while here. We're going to keep that in the title for a while here. So Twitch can either... Yeah, I'm not using enough heavy oil. Okay. Twitch can either ban me for it as well and show, hey, yeah, they happily support genocide. Great. Fantastic. Or they can not ban me and still show how much they actively support genocide, but then also show how incredibly racist they are by specifically targeting certain individuals. So we're not using up heavy oil fast enough here. The question then becomes, what do we do with it? All these little yellow tags, these are backed up on fuel. Looking good over here. Power isn't oscillating at all, so we're fine. Can we eat the heavy oil? And boy, I would not recommend it. I don't think I could recommend that. I need to use that fuel up in some way. Oh, good. They're all interconnected now. I forgot I did that. Perfect. So that's going to give us a better idea of what our maximum plastic production actually is going to be, because we're going to get a big influx of it from all the refineries trying to catch back up. What's what clipping? Do not ingest petroleum and related products. What clipping? Spencer, what are you talking about? The roof of the buildings? I did that because it looks good. Because I like smokestacks sticking out of the buildings. And also, good visual indicator without having to go inside of what buildings are doing what. Looks fantastic. Unfortunately, there aren't any like roof ports for smokestacks. I really wish there was. Listen, Spencer, Spencer, don't you get started, because the three of you love leaving floating platforms legitimately everywhere. Everywhere, I say. Everywhere. But don't you march in here. That's specifically... Wow, okay, so what you do, Spencer, is you just put all your evil on AO and then tell everyone AO is the evil one. Okay. Uh-huh. Sure. Spencer Adam Joseph Marie West. You march in here with your moral high ground and your nose stuck in the air, and you say to yourself, I'm gonna make some mildly harsh comments. I see how it is. See how it is. Disappointed! Check the log. Roll the tape. Roll the footage. Roll that beautiful bean footage. So I could... Well, I could do two things. I could reroute some of these rubber refineries. Is this all rubber? No, some of this is plastic. For right, I'm actually going to turn off these other rubber refineries because I need to see how much I can squeeze plastic-wise out of these. I need as much plastic output as possible. Now, chances are I still am not going to be able to use this at capacity. But in that case, I would much rather overclock than try to rerun any belt lines, because just flicking stuff on and off and adding power cores right now is going to be much better in the long run. Oh, good. Good. These aren't filling super fast. I am worried, though, that we're kind of at capacity here. Which we are. Which means we're using crude at its full rate it's being brought in at. Yeah. Water, you're mostly fine. Okay. The big question here is now, are we able to... Yes, overclocking isn't doing us any favors. At all. Nope, you can't keep up. Can't keep up. We don't have enough resin. We have enough resin on this line. That's because we turned off all these refineries. Oh, there we go, Livid. There we go. Yeah, these just can't keep up. I like how the pipes are coming out of the roof. The pipes in the smokestacks. The exhausts. I like how those are popping out. There's unfortunately not many opportunities to do that. I wish there were more. And honestly, I wish you had to consider machines, what I might describe as secondary outputs or exhausts. Oh my god, ads are starting. Ah, son of a... I didn't see it. BRB, ads are starting. BRB, I'm sorry. BRB. All right, we continue. After the ads aggressively surprised me there. Wait, there are still ads. There are still ads? It said the break finished. What the heck? What the heck? Okay. We have dallied long here. Let's head back over to computers to see if what little more plastic we've squeezed out of that setup is improving anything. What do you mean 2 more minutes of ads? What the Twitch. You fucked up so hard already. Please stop fucking up so hard. Alright, we're looking at plastique. Whoa, 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 whoa. Is that... Are we backed up here? Are we backed up now? No, we need a faster belt. We're going to take that up to tier 2. Take that up to tier 2 here. Is it really running fucking ads? More ads? Are you... Why are the ads in Spanish? That is a good question. Keep that supply just a little bit better. That wasn't a need, by the way. That's just a want to keep me comfortable. And we're finally watching it. Okay, hi. What the fuck happened? Why did double ads run? So Liz, good day. Liz, good day. Happy efficiency to you. Oh. Why? I see plastic getting shuffled off elsewhere. Oh, I didn't upgrade the other side of that thingamathing. Yeah, that's my bad. That's my bad. Do it. Do thing. Do thing better. Now, we return to Spencer being disappointed in me. Don't be disappointed in me, Spencer. Liz, we ended up not doing the demos today. Liz. I was in a pretty cranky, shitty mood today from a lot of bullshit last night and yesterday in general, and it's just I was not in a good mindset for exploring new things and trying out new stuff. So demos are tomorrow. Demos are tomorrow. I switched days around. So don't worry. You didn't miss anything. I also added a third demo to the list of demos we're going to be demoing. A demo for a game called The Crust, which is like a Mars colony sim. Additional lies? What lies? What did I lie about? Spencer is over here making every accusation possible. Spencer is making a career out of making ridiculous accusations. And I don't know how we deal with it. Also, I'm very tempted, now that we have a good plastic supply coming in, to cranking up this this manufacturer, because 1.8 supercomputers per minute is nothing. But also, these are not cheap to make. There's an assembler recipe for supercomputers? Jesus fuck, really? I really need to get quartz manufacturing going. I need to get crystal oscillators. I need to get crystal oscillators going. Because then I could do crystal computers, which is a gem of a recipe. Two radio control units and 2 cooling systems gives you 3 supercomputers a minute. Ooh, okay. Yeah, crystal computers, that's a delightful recipe. If we don't do variety on Thursday, that might be what we work on. The big challenge. The big challenge with crystal computers is just getting the quartz out of that fucking cave. But after that, it's actually not bad. Okay. Now that supercomputers are coming together, oh god, it's time. It's time. Nuclear power. Oh no. I'm scared. I'm so scared. Cable. The power of atom. Embrace the glory of atom. Oh, okay, let's go get... go get the other shit. Oh, hey, Boombody. Hello, Boombody. What about the power of Eve? No, atom. Come on. Don't y'all like Fallout? Get atom done. That sounds terrible. Sounds horrible. Boombody, how are you today? Are you being efficient? Are you blessed with efficiency this day? You just started making supercomputers. Oh, and we have a stack of 50 ready to go. Let's run over and grab the heavy modulars. Atom's warm embrace. All right, so that's 50, 100, 150, 200. Oh. Oh. Uh-oh. I may have forgotten something. Oops. I may have forgotten just a minor little teensy-weensy detail. There we go. I'm solved. Boy. I forgot a whole fucking wall. That was what we call an unforced error. All right, let's hit the nuclear button.
Milestone reached. The nuclear power plant produces dangerous radioactive nuclear waste.
Yum!
Fix-It reminds you that any extra limbs resulting from exposure to radiation are also contracted to work on project assembly.
What?
Fix-It also reminds you that willful exposure to radiation will not result in any bonuses regardless of how many functional limbs it produces. Project part number 7, the magnetic field generator, should enter production as soon as possible. Any unnecessary delays will be noted.
I'll unnecessarily your delay. Oh god, they're massive. Oh Jesus, they're massive. But they each generate 2.5 gigawatts. My space elevator seems a little damp. Yes. Yes. It is. Ooh, I just need... Ooh, hold on a sec. Oh, we have time. We have time today. We have time left. I need one more Sommersloop. And then we can make a baby dinosaur. I mean, we can make an alien power grid gridifier. Is that not what it's called? I thought that's what it was called. I want to build one. Y'all know how obsessed I am with power systems. Right now, I think we're in the between 70 and 80 gigawatt territory after we put our latest generators together. 81. We're at 81 gigawatts right now. We could see 6 digits here. Oh. Oh. Oh, we're getting a signal. People, we're getting a signal. Yeah. Oh, okay, 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 okay. Hello. Oh, hello. Ah, I didn't kill him. Oh, you got a little like branch on your head. Oh, that's cute. The Nega Boom Body? Why Spencer, why do you say that? Why are we trash talking Boom Body here? To be clear, I love trash talking Boom Body. I am totally okay with it. I just want to know why. You both lust for power but have opposite methods of getting there. I mean, no, Spencer, you're more than welcome to trash talk. I'm totally okay with that. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's so big. Why does it have an input? Hold on a second. Why does it have an input? Why does it have an input? What am I inputting? What do you want? Not gonna, oh. 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 God dang. All right, let's hook this puppy up to the grid. Be powerful. Okay, so we're getting about 8.6 gigawatts off of this. Perfect. Touch the beam. Oh, it's moving. Oh, yeah. Oh, wait, why is it yellow? Why is it yellow? What do you want me to put in you? I'm confused. Like, it looks like it's working perfectly. Boombody, you are welcome to say. I don't mind. I'm officially asking chat, what does it want to have put in it? Or is it a bug? I can imagine it being a bug. It doesn't say it takes any fuel of any kind. And here's the thing. It is working. Like, it's working perfectly. It's giving me the 10% boost and the 500 base power. So I'm getting everything out of it. You need something to get later for more input. Oh, it boosts up to 30%. Does it want power crystals? I will try it. Or is it only the synthetic? No, it doesn't. Oh, dang. I can imagine it taking like the synthetic power crystals. Oh wait, no, those aren't a different product. They're the same thing. I could imagine it taking like the diamonds or the time crystals in some capacity. I don't know that for certain. I'm just guessing. Okay, Spencer, no, I'm simply experimenting with ideas. I'm allowed to experiment with ideas. Take them. Take my cores. Take them. I don't know, but it's been going on way too much. Take my cores. Take them. Oh. Well, butts. Hey, it's doing its job. It's doing its job. We're all good. Again, I'm getting about 8.6 gigawatts off of that onto the grid. We are closing in on that 6-digit mark for power generation. We're closing in on the 100 gigawatt mark. If we were to add nuclear onto the grid, God, I'm considering adding nuclear onto the grid. Oh no, I'm wrong. Wrong screen. I get extra sulfuric acid out of that process. Interesting. Wait, there's a recipe to make uranium? Excuse me? Not without a permit, you aren't. Oh, don't bring up Malort. Teddy will get excited. All right, electromagnetic control rods require AI limiters and stators. There is also another recipe that uses them. And combining those encased uranium cells. So I only need to produce I'm only going to do the math for 30 sulfuric acid per minute for these. Because I'm going to feed them back. I'm going to feed that back into the system. Caution, mildly radioactive. No fucking shit, stupid. Summon Rob as well. Maybe. Rob doesn't come around too often. He likes to do stuff during the day now. Oh, man. The numbers on this are horrible. Horrible. 0.4 uranium fuel rods per minute. The plutonium rods are extra spicy. I can't make the plutonium rods yet, can I? I think that's a later... That's particle enrichment? Yeah. Non-fissible uranium. Oh man, there's the particle accelerator. Caution, highly radioactive. Shocker. I have no idea what I'm going to do with nuclear waste. We've cleaned up most of these. Oh, really quick. Wanted to see... Empty fuel tanks. So those only take aluminum ingots. Okay. Let's look at... So far, I can package nitrogen gas. I need more hard drives. I need more hard drives. You become your own... Carter, I almost read that as you become your own fleshlight. Which is not correct. It's not correct at all. Woo! I don't know if I'd eat nuclear pasta. Teddy, just so you're aware, Spencer is offering Malort if you would like some. Mazel tov. So in order to unlock ionized fuel, I need 100 power cores in addition to fucking a hard drive. Holy butts. I don't think we have a hard drive close by at this point either. I don't think we have a hard drive close by I can get to. There's not that many left on the map. Not that many left. I need to remember to save, too, for those. Well, Lord of Nuclear Pasta, that's a meal. I think I have maybe 20. I think I have maybe 20 hard drives left on the map. Oh, Teddy, do you like lasers? Do you like lasers, Teddy? That's a concussion right there. 100% a concussion. Oh, I'm going to need to start trains. I'm going to need to start making trains. I'm going to have to start making trains. Fractured. Yeah. It has to happen at this point. Like, I want to have the tier 3 extractors before I do trains. I don't... What the fuck? Oh, it's nitrogen gas. I thought I needed alumina solution in addition to the aluminum casings for fused modulars. Also, 75 aluminum casings per minute? Are you goddamn kidding me? The fuck am I made of aluminum casings here? I'm gonna light someone on fire. I'm not made of aluminum. I'm gonna love fused modular frames. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. We are on the cusp of needing to do a massive world grade refactor. A refactoring that will bring us close to the edge of perfection. Great time for the music. Hold on a second. I don't have enough. Okay. Because here's the thing. If we can get the tier 3 extractors unlocked, that allows me the justification to kind of say, okay, this is the maximum amount I can produce. And we have the smart splitters. We have the smart splitters to do them. You know? You got the fucking smart splitters here. Smart splitters ready to smart pack. It was such a good ad. It was such a good ad. Also, I need to load more of you into here. Wicked smart, yeah. Yeah, that's true. I haven't covered the dead mushroom biome, that big bay, which I think has 4 or 5 in it. I'm missing most of them in the Titan's Forest. I haven't hit the Northern Desert, and I haven't hit the swamp. Which is why I say I have about 20, maybe 25 hard drives left on the map. So plenty there. I'm not worried about that. Oh. Why? That's just been sitting there for ages. Things are starting to slip through the cracks. It scares me. It scares me. No, I am not. It's just the furthest stuff away. Like, I haven't gotten to that stuff really yet. I have said many times that I am excited to get out to the swamp. I just haven't done it yet. If, and some of you are going to understand the implications of this. If Teddy and I ever do like a co-op of Satisfactory, I'm going to make us start in the swamp. Yeah. You know what? Fuck it. I'm not making that many computers. I'm making 7.5 computers per minute, but fuck it. I'm also not making that many high-speed connectors. That's not going to work out in my favor. It's not going to work out in my favor. I'm going to Shrek. I'll do one. We have gotten a lot done today. Aluminum manufacturing is a go, and a pretty decent amount too, although it's clear we're gonna need a lot more. But the good news is we're making a ton of aluminum products. We have added our first alien power grid expanderer thing. We have supercomputers manufacturing, even just on a very limited basis. Ooh. There we go. Hope nothing bad happens to me up here. It's so cool. Ooh, it's like a panel that's... Oh, no, never mind. No, it's fine. I was about to say, it feels like a panel is missing here? No, everything's okay. Everything's fine. Yeah, that's 100% Teddy right there, Livid. 100%. So I want you all to make sure you check out the Discord. tinyurl.com/danccord. If you're not on there already, get on there. Blue Sky. Blue Sky today, I'm going to be doing a... hey, for every like this gets, I'm going to talk about a game I love. And I want you all to go over and participate in that. And see if I talk about any gems that you also appreciate. There's a lot of games that have affected me over the years. I've been a gamer since I was a child. And they've affected both my career and my sense of humor and who I am and my personality in general. The Bloosk is loose. Oh my Jesus. Also, tomorrow we are doing the demos. Tomorrow we are doing the demos, I promise. I'm so glad that you all put up with me today in my shitty mood. I really needed a Satisfactory today. I needed to get the aluminum done. I needed to start getting most of these unlocks finished. And I'm so glad we did. So tomorrow we're doing demos. We're going to be starting with a game called The Crust. Starting with a game called The Crust. And then we're going to be going with recommendations from both Liz and Dag in Space Drilling Station and Orebound. And that's our plan for tomorrow. Thursday, we're going to hope for a Deep Rock Galactic Survivor update. Regular Deep Rock Galactic updated this morning, and I'm like, oh, it's time. And then I realized it was regular Deep Rock Galactic, not DRG Survivor. Fucking had me fooled. If we have time tomorrow, by the way, I'm also going to fit in Microtopia, which I believe was also a Liz recommendation. That's kind of lower on my list. That feels much more like a Rob game. But we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, Michael, I understand that 8 a.m. is a little early. 8 a.m. Eastern is a bit early for folks. That's why I publish all my VODs. I make sure I don't use any copyrighted music or material, so they're always fully available for folks. And that's also why I put up the Satisfactory VODs on YouTube. Microtopia was a DAG. Oh, I thought you recommended. Well, either way, Microtopia feels much more like a Rob game versus a Dan game, but we'll see. We'll give it a try. Actually, did Rob try this one? Did Rob try it? Yes, he did. October 19th, he tried it. He was not on air that day. So I don't know if he actually streamed that. We'll see. But that's the plan for tomorrow. That's the plan for tomorrow. I'm out. I'm all done. I'm all done for the day. I'll see you on the Blue Skis. I'll see you over on the Discord. Dag or Rob aren't live, are they? Oh, sorry. I'm seeing things here. I'm seeing things. I'm seeing things. I'm gonna send you over to Coffee Stain. They're obviously playing Satisfactory, but they're live with their weekly stream. Have a wonderful day. I will see you all tomorrow. Coffee. I got to spell right. Be well. I love you all. I didn't spell that right. No, I didn't spell that right. Son of a bitch. How? Hold on. Okay, there we go. All right, now I'm out. Bye-bye. See you all tomorrow. Bye. There we go. Bye.